disappointment is understandable?
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to them and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line.
117 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
The Chiefs on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco,
His second touchdown of the night.
and the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Tennessee offense set to go again. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Here we go. Set. Set. Cut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
He'll be dropped after a gain of the 30 to the 31. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. They're still tied. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
Love now. It's complete. Burks.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Here we
Here's
go.
2nd and 10.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And his throw is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
62 plastic.
Play fake. Here's Love. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Ready, ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Fight, 60. Fight, 97. Hut, hut.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. Love looking to throw it. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go again.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
146 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Now a toss left for Pacheco.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 3rd down and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on 1 run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The Chiefs will use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. So now the Titans down by a field goal, 65 seconds remaining. And the fourth down stop gives them a new lifeline, at least for the moment. Here's Love. And his pass incomplete.
Ready.
Final minute of play. Here's 2nd and 10. Love. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Love. And this is going to be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Let's go.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game. So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is on the field, Charles. I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to hum a little bit, isn't she?
You think she's doing scales at this point? I don't think there's any doubt about it, but they had to go for it. In this situation, with their timeout situation as well, they had to take the chance, try and get it done. They didn't. Now they're powerless to stop them, essentially.
They need a big play somehow from their defense. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to swell the lead to 6. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Chiefs, their very slim playoff hopes get a boost as they move to 5-7, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to India.